guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kujin Cosplay, and today we are watching with you guys The Leftovers.
Season 2.
Episode 2.
Yes. What happened last episode?
Crazy town, crazy people, crazy shit's happening.
I mean, it started out nice, kinda. Like, they were happy people, normal people, to us at least. And then
after that they burned their house down.
Yeah, the more it went, the more crazy this sounded. Like, something is happening in this town, and we're not really sure what, but, I mean, we don't trust them as much as we did in the beginning. Aside from that, you've got Kevin with Nora, Jill, and, the new baby.
Lily,
there you go.
She's so cute.
They just moved in the house next to the guy who burned down another person's house.
Yeah.
He's not trusting them right away. Like, he's looking at them and he's judging them, I think. He's making sure that they're not gonna bring any shit to town. And he's testing if he has to step in or do something. And apparently it's normal. Like, everyone else is aware of what he does and they're okay with it. There was an earthquake at the end, and we kind of think that the daughter of the family and her friends, they were in the water when it happened. There was a crater that opened up, and all the water with the girls went in there. So they might be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt is also there. He's gonna replace the priest for a while. So, yeah. New characters. I'm loving this. I actually enjoy that it looks like there's a lot more action. Like, there's a lot more stuff happening in this town than there was in Mapleton. So, I'm actually excited about what's gonna happen. Like, I want to figure out what the deal is.
What's the deal with those guys?
Yes.
People, yeah.
And I wonder if Kevin is gonna get his hands messy and do something to stop it. Don't burn Kevin's house. He's not gonna be happy.
Nope.
And I wonder if he still hears people. If he hears, like, the same voices his dad used to hear or something.
He didn't hear them.
No, but I mean, he was on the way to.
He dreamt about it.
Still, he was on the way to. His dad was basically saying, like, they're not gonna leave you alone. So, I don't know. We'll figure out what happens as we move on.
If he does hear voices, his house gonna get burned down.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. I can't talk today.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on and watch this episode. I really, really love this new opening. And now that you know this, it's like, it's crazy. It's almost like we have ghosts surrounding the people.
That's kind of creepy, don't you think?
It is really creepy. It's both beautiful and creepy.
It's not ironic, it's a bit sad because in season 1 the opening was ominous about religious
God's wrath.
Almost. Faith, beliefs. And that's what it's more like about family, friends, emotions.
It's almost like a scrapbook.
Yeah.
But you forgot to put some people in. Oh, we're back there. Are we gonna see what led them to move, maybe?
I hope.
Just got off of the FBI. No abductions, no missing persons.
Oh, it's like a baby sent by God.
We're keeping her, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, someone left her here for us.
Oh, yeah, if we're gonna be, we can't just. We don't really know each other.
And now you're saying that after everything.
Okay. What do I need to know?
I've been walking in my sleep. I grabbed Patty Levin. And I took her to a cabin.
Oh, now he's telling it in front of his daughter and stuff.
I woke up. And she killed herself. So I called you Brother Matt. And we buried her. And I smoke.
You smoke?
I hire prostitutes to shoot me.
And Jill on the side, she's like, you are a bunch of crazy people.
Do I have to say something crazy now?
Don't
That
say it, your
nervous
dad's
laugh.
Don't say nothing crazy, Jill. Your dad's gonna freak out.
And with that nervous laugh.
Yeah. They're a bunch of fucked up, but that's fine.
But it's okay.
It's yeah, it's okay.
It's a possibility to move on. Oh, I know that song. It's been a while since I heard that song.
Little Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they moved. Just to make sure she is dead.
What? You got a dream about her that she was still alive and...
Did he take her with him?
Maybe.
Please turn off the vehicle, sir. There's a body in the back of my truck.
Okay. He needed to deal with this.
What a strange way to deal with stuff, though.
Waiting for someone who's just 20 minutes late.
Oh, Tommy.
We had to meet at least.
Sorry, I'm sick.
Oh.
I don't want to infect you.
He really has something against hugs.
Well, if you knew about his back... Oh, Wayne's too. Oh, come on.
All good?
Dad and Nora adopted the baby.
Wow.
I mean, you gave her to us.
Did you tell Dad?
No.
Jill, did you?
No.
You can't tell Dad.
I promised you that I wouldn't.
I'm sad though that he can't go back to them. He deserves a break.
Well, shouldn't I just tell him that I know you're okay?
No. Jill, you can't.
Why not?
Because nobody's okay.
You're late for that, buddy. It's season 2 already.
I am. And so is Dad. And Nora.
It's okay. It's true.
We're all okay.
I'm a big happy family.
Well, you can be a part of it. I mean, anytime.
I'm sorry. She wanted me to give this to you.
It's still with the mom.
I'd be pissed off too, like, she went with her son, but she left her behind, you know? Like, there's 1,000 things happening in her head right now, but, they needed that move. Maybe not in that town, but they needed a move. Because, this hurts too much.
Just like wearing white! Thanks, finally!
I mean, she broke her vows and stuff.
Yeah.
I'd be really, really hurt if I was in Jill's place.
Why are you offering me 4 times what I'm asking for my house?
Your residence has been flagged as a highly desirable property by a number of separate institutions.
Because the family are all deported?
You want to buy my house because my husband and children disappeared from here.
Yes, and our deepest condolences for your
So
loss.
you have a guess?
Sorry?
If they're writing you a grant that big, you must have a guess as to where my family went.
We can't determine where, only why. Our guess is that it's a matter of geography. Your family was here at the table, but you were over by the sink, yes?
You're saying if I was sitting right here, I would have gone too?
If it's true, it's
One step closer to answering that.
Then what?
People want to be able to protect themselves against a recurrence.
You think it's gonna happen again?
Why wouldn't it?
Still a possibility.
It's true. Why wouldn't it? They don't know what happened. If it's truly about geography, damn, some people were really lucky. But no, it doesn't make sense. Kevin was having sex with a woman who disappeared. The baby was inside Lori.
Yeah.
But it could happen again.
You kill her.
No, I disinterred her body.
You know who did kill her?
She killed herself, but I was...
She killed herself.
Yes.
I don't care how you knew where she was buried or why you dug her up, because I don't care about her. I read your official resignation. So she killed herself. The world spins on. Good riddance, Patricia. We hardly fucking knew you.
Okay.
That's what's happening. It's because she was part of the guilty remnant.
Yeah, I know.
She killed herself. We don't care about the rest. She's a piece of shit, basically. Especially after, like, the finale last season. I mean, if he had known, it would have gone so easily.
What the fuck was that?
Is it her he keeps seeing?
Right.
Which is why he's listening to his music and stuff because he doesn't want to hear her talk.
Seems pretty normal.
You implying that I'm not?
Watched you for 4 years yelling at shit that wasn't even there.
Who says it wasn't there?
I don't know. Laws of fucking nature?
Laws of nature also specify that no one can just disappear.
So, what, your voices, they just went away?
No, sir. I just started doing what they told me to. I could sit around and cry about how the world fucking ended. Or I could start it up again.
Do you want to get out of here?
Starting you. But you chose the worst town. You say yeah, but in my mind was music. Yeah! I mean, she was moving before, so.
Yeah, technically.
Do you want to sell your wristbands?
Sorry?
My family, we've been camped out for 2 weeks, and I've got cash.
We rented a place, so I don't think we need a wristband.
But they got a wristband after that.
Yeah, I mean,
What
because
happened?
it's to make sure that they don't get bothered or anything.
Yeah.
Because they're new residents, so it's so the park rangers are not like, hey, what are you doing here?
So, you just take this to the rental desk at the visitor center. It's just over the bridge. They'll set your vehicle up with some stickers so you can drive on into town. Okay? Great. Thanks so much. Welcome to Miracle.
The security there is crazy, though.
Probably one of the only town in the world who nobody went
Missing?
disappeared, yeah.
'Cause, I mean, I would guess a place like this, people would just swarm it.
And if you said that it's people get deported because of the geography,
I mean, it makes sense.
We paid a deposit, a $50,000 deposit.
What's going on?
They say our house burned down.
The house...
Yes,
If you talk to the owner, maybe they...
we did it online. We don't know the owner.
Laura, calm down for 1 second.
They were gonna live in the house, like he was saying, it's a two-family home now.
Our entire house is in the back of a U-Haul, and you took our fucking dog.
Well, I can make a call on over to quarantine, see what I can do.
Dad? I think she's buying a house.
she won $2.7 million, so yeah.
Minnie. Remember, escrow. All sales are final. From 750, 750, 800.
800.
I've got you at 800, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, 850.
Can we talk about this?
We talked about it when we committed to the rental. This is the place we decided on.
Yeah, but...
You won't live here, bud?
Yeah.
You in, Jill?
Yeah, and if you guys are.
3 million.
Ah! She only got 2.7!
She has the leftovers.
Oh my god, $3 million for a freaking house!
I think she's doing this because of what they told her. It's about geography. So she doesn't want to lose the people she cares about, so she is determined to live in the place where the least people disappear.
Yeah, it was meant to be.
I'm sure it's very nice.
We haven't actually seen it yet.
Guess that's why they call it a leap of faith.
And it's destroyed, it needs a lot of repairs.
You'd rather live in a garage?
I kind of want to go camping now. Patty's right there, probably.
Imagine you're singing to the hole and Patty just coming to. Hi! Here's Patty.
He was like finally rid of her. She was on his nerves like the entire season last time, and
What?
it could be worse. It's a house. It was an auction, so usually people buy houses like that. It's because they're like this, you know. They need to repair it.
I get to call my room.
Kevin.
What?
Well then, that explains this.
I'm sorry I had to do that to you. But we just cannot go on with you treating me like I don't exist. I do exist. I just need you to...
Kevin? What happened?
Just slipped on some water.
Okay. I really love, like you said, this other side of the same story.
Chief Garvey has secured the pie. Pie is secure. Over. Very interesting family, those Murphys. Hard to tell if they're part of your story or you're part of theirs.
It's a very cool thing she just said. Since last episode it was from their point of view, and now we're with Kevin. Very good.
Oh, well, thank you for stopping by. I'm looking forward to getting to know you better, Kevin.
Yeah, me too.
Are you the new neighbors? Uh-huh. Welcome to Miracle.
Thanks.
She was definitely hugging at the dad.
Everyone does that.
What the heck is wrong with that house?
Jesus Christ, it's just a light bulb.
No, it's not just a light bulb. The whole fucking house.
What's wrong with you?
This was not the plan. This was not what it was supposed to be.
What was it supposed to be?
Not this.
Don't be like that, please.
He's having a hard time dealing with what's happening. I mean, he keeps seeing Patty. I would be freaking out too.
She needs to be here because it makes her feel safe. Please don't fuck this up, Chad.
I'm fucking it up.
Not yet, but you're showing potential.
I like this new,
Relationship.
more happy version of her. I think he thought that maybe this was his chance at a new beginning, but then Patty followed. So, and everything is, you know, turning into crazy things and light bulbs exploding. Too much stress.
Can you believe it? What is doing there?
Oh man, this situation, and he's so freaking close to the gap. Shit. The fuck?
Did someone try to drown him?
It looks like it. And if it wasn't for the earthquake in the crack, he would be dead. The fuck is going on?
Water's gone.
Oh my gosh, that woman, seriously. But if it wasn't for the concrete block, he might have died too.
Yeah, but who put that concrete block around his foot and stuff?
Wouldn't be surprised if he did it.
Why?
I don't know.
It's like someone tried to murder him. Like, hello, welcome to our town, like, let's kill you. Why?
It is true though that one of the girls was looking at him and she seemed kind of interested.
And I mean, he obviously sleepwalked once again, so maybe he got out and he joined them or something. But these girls, like, would they be capable of doing that? I don't think so.
They want to be wild.
Free.
Like, they want to be free.
Yeah, but being free doesn't
running
mean
naked in the woods.
Doesn't mean killing
drinking
people.
Water that you're not supposed to drink.
Doesn't mean killing people.
That's the next step, I guess.
Anyway, that's for the other episode, like the mystery. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to figure out what the hell is happening because it's getting really, really dangerous. Like he's last season he was kidnapping people and now he almost drowns. It'd be crazy to be him. Like you go to sleep 1 second and then you wake up half drowned in an empty lake near a freaking crevice.
Imagine you went to sleep and you wake up and you're president of a country. That's weird. He's doing weird shit when he's sleepwalking.
Yeah, we knew that, but it's getting more and more dangerous for him.
Yeah.
I think he was trying. Maybe he was taking his father's advice, and he was expecting that after the move he would be free. I mean, he was dealing with the stress of having done what he did.
During his sleepwalking, he tried maybe to save the girl because they were there technically.
His foot was tied.
No, but if he tried to make them go out of the water, you said yourself that they wanted to be free spirits.
Yeah.
If he wouldn't let them be free, or they might want to do something against it. That's a crazy thing.
I'm not following at all.
Okay, never mind.
I think they were swimming in there. I don't know how he got there, but doesn't make sense. What you said doesn't make sense. Anyway. Anyway, it's too hot to think here, you know? Yeah, I think he was expecting that the move was gonna free him of everything he was carrying. You know, the emotions and the feelings that he had from witnessing Patty's death, from seeing Patty, everything, like from thinking he was gonna go as crazy as his dad, and the sleepwalking, the shirts, you know, being in the forest, and him losing it last season, the fire, him not being able to stop anything, all of that shit. He was dealing with it in a very, very bad way, like, you know, listening to music so he doesn't hear Patty. But it's not working. Like, nothing is fixed, you know? He has to fix it himself, and he just cannot right now. So the move was supposed to be a fresh start. Yeah. For Nora, it sure seems like it is. I think like I said in the episode, the reason why she bought that house right away was because she believes in what they told her. It's about geography, or it might be about geography. And she's like, since only 100 people disappeared here, this is the safest place. So I don't want to live anywhere else because I don't want to lose the people I love once again. So she's really scared. So this place is making her feel okay, feeling safe. So Kevin went with it, but nothing is perfect. Like, the house is almost like a reflection of his state of mind. Yeah, it's a rundown house. It's destroyed. It needs a lot of care. But if he takes the time and he works on it, it could work.
Yeah.
But right now it's too much for him.
One of the things that could help him though with his state of mind would be to listen to Patty. Just like his dad said, he's not free of the voices. He just start listening to them and doing what asked him to do. And going to Australia. The letter came from Australia too. I don't remember who wrote. Something's going on in Australia. Yeah, he went to someone in Australia that has a tie with the people we met last episode. And the mystery is getting thicker and thicker once again. And we just know that we might not get the answers, but everything is going to come to its peak and then to the end by the end of the season. I cannot wait to learn more about what's going on. I really, really enjoyed Patty's way of saying, like,
oh, these people, I mean, you don't know if you're a part of their story or if they are a part of yours, which is really cool because last episode was from this new family's point of view and now we're with Kevin. We don't know who we're gonna follow. Maybe it's gonna be like both of them at the same time, but we don't know whose story we're following here. I'm still with Kevin. Like, he's my main character. Like, he's the one I want to follow.
Yeah.
I'm happy that Nora and Jill are feeling okay right now. Like, it's a very fresh way of starting the season with them because now they're not so depressed. Kevin is still, you know...
They're doing okay.
Kevin is still trying, though. And, which is why I want to follow him. Like, I want to see if he ever pulls through.
Yeah.
Since there's 3 seasons, I don't think he will this season.
Maybe by the end of it, we'll see.
We'll find out. But, and this other family, they are... Well, they're not hiding anything. It's just... Their reality is one that we still don't really know. Mm-hmm. We have doubts and we guess stuff, but I want to find out more about why they're so radical with their choices, why they're doing this, and what are they truly looking for when they're testing the people around. Because we guess that they were trying to find the people trying to disturb the miracle idea that's around the town, you know? I still think that this theory holds up. We just need to find out more, see what happens next. Very interesting new characters. I'm glad that our characters are back, though. I'm glad that everyone is interacting with one another. Music is still great. Let's find out what happened.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm so mad about... Not mad, but I'm disturbed by Laurie's choice to still avoid her daughter.
Maybe she feels guilty about what happened.
It's like her and her son, they're both so destroyed. Like, they are not okay. And since Jill has found this new way of moving on and being okay, them being in her life, they would be more harm than good. So they make the choice to stay away and they try to move on together. But without the others, because if they stay with them, they're gonna destroy their reality. I don't know. Still, it's from Jill's point of view, it's really, really sad. Like, if I was her, I'd be pretty mad that my mom wouldn't even talk to me, but she's okay with being with my brother, you know?
Yeah, of course I will be too.
Of course, there's the whole PTSD thing and the feelings and how she actually feels about what happened last season, but I still feel... It feels really sad for Jill that she has to let go of her mom.
She might want her mom back.
Maybe. I don't know where they're going, but we'll find out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it is already up on Patreon. The link is in the description.
So go down there, guys, click and subscribe. And if you don't wanna, it's only up on YouTube next week, this next Friday.
Yeah.
So see you in a week, guys.
Bye.